YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
We called it, you guys. We freaking called it. Now, over the last couple of days, a lot of people, specifically you guys in the comments, wanted to see if Joe was going to keep the same energy he had when he saw the leaked track list for Kendrick's Super Bowl performance.
Unquote leaked
Read it
Setlist.
so they can hear just how stupid
It don't
they
make
are.
it. Yeah, I was like, this makes no
Y'all,
sense to me.
actually, don't read it yet. Y'all are really stupid. Seriously.
You know
I
what's
sat through all 12 minutes and 19 seconds of this. Some of y'all idiots out there are too damn devoted. Y'all really did it. Y'all really put like band breaks.
Yeah, the whole shit is in
They
it.
put fucking song segues. Let me tell whoever this cultureless kid is that put this together. This is the worst Super Bowl lineup I've ever heard.
And that's the point. I think
Yeah,
that was the
somebody
point.
just trying to make Kendrick
That was
look
the point.
stupid on Super Bowl weekend.
Yep.
No all right.
Oh.
No good kid, Mad City.
Here, let
Just
me read
Mad
it.
GNX
Let me read it.
records.
Let me read it. Well, all right, let me read it. Then
Knock
I'm
it
gonna reply to
off.
that.
Oh, but
This is the absolute worst April Fool's joke that this is not happening. Punch would punch him. Somebody would step in if he got up. Let me tell y'all something. Hey, Cam up. If y'all think Man at the Garden is coming on tomorrow night, you've been in a good garden.
That's okay with me. Burn this thing down. Don't you play with me. Stay with me. Crashing out right now. It ain't safe for me.
This is all part of being a podcaster, man. Sometimes you have amazing takes that end up coming true. Other times you have shitty takes that just fall flat. Now, Joe Budden was disgusted at the track list that came out last week. He even went as far as calling out the person that leaked the track list, saying, yo, whoever put this out is not from the culture. Now, of course, later on, we got to find out that not only was the track list true, but it was actually academics who leaked it, and he got the set list from a fan that works at the Super Bowl stadium. Everybody thought Kendrick was going to be performing all his hit records. Nobody actually thought he was going to be performing records like Man at the Garden or Squabble Up that just came out a couple months ago at a big stage like the Super Bowl. So people wanted to see Joe coming on the podcast and keep the same energy. Joe is a huge fan of Kendrick. He backed him throughout the whole beef. He's also super cool with a lot of TDE members and people around Kendrick. So for a lot of people, this was a test to see if Joe is industry or is he going to stick by his own words? Well, today on the Joe Budden podcast, episode 799, Joe Budden took accountability and said he was wrong. He actually loved the performance by Kendrick. Here's what Joe said.
I mean,
you could do that
done
same-
that with different songs.
you can do that with all right.
Who are you to say that? And who are you to say that? Listen, I, much like y'all, hate the set list.
That's the only thing I hate.
Yeah, that's all I'm criticizing.
For
That's
me,
it.
that has to take a back seat because the story was greater than the set list.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And I can't now come and tell the storyteller how to tell that story. I thought there was some songs that could have went even if he performed them at the other Super Bowl. That's me in my living room. The guy telling the story wants to tell it this way. It was bold. I think Black is bold. It was like the audacity. I like when people have audacity. I do. I liked all the Sam Jackson, the
love that.
American flag, the divided. What you were seeing visually was A1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shorty who did cause she did Rihanna shit looked phenomenal as well. Like that's her bag, clearly. Visually, I'm sure nobody was disappointed. It was
stunning. Yeah.
With the choreography and yada. Nigga, Kendrick pulled out some dance moves.
Yeah, he did. I mean, it's
Hit
just
him
a little
with-
two-step. I wasn't mad.
Hey, get it, nigga. Hey. All right. Tough to do that walking on your jeans.
With the bell bottoms on.
Take,
Yeah.
take that from somebody who spent at least 15 years walking on the bottom of his jeans. Oh, he was dusty. I was a dusty little nigga. That's tough to hit. Hey. Like that set to me, I left the set with one question. And internet, y'all and your little gotcha. I was wrong. Y'all be so extra when I'm wrong. I was wrong. I did not believe
Me neither.
that set list Like Mark said, the Super Bowl is for big stars and big hits. I too have been programmed. But for that nigga to get out there with that extra hip-hoppity hip-hop shit and not care what nobody thought about nothing, I still don't know if homie that was raising the fucking the flag,
was part of it.
I don't know if that was part of it or if it wasn't part of it, which leads to my only question when I finished the Super Bowl. I said, man, is this nigga Israelite or not? Because that will totally change. I would have never said that last podcast if I know that Kendrick Lamar is an Israelite.
Well, he kind of said that on Damn.
Cool.
He's not, but he's
Cool.
influenced.
Israelite, listen, I'm as pro-black as they come. I'm with the blackity black shit. And then you bump into some people like an Israelite and talk to them and see that there's a separation in your black and their black. Like, you be down with that shit. They be saying some shit. Yo, man, we need to do this. We need to change the currency and the ecosystem. Yeah, I'm with all that shit. And yeah, man, we need to just march to fucking Memphis. And if we see a white person burning on the sidewalk, then we don't do nothing. We just gonna keep marching right by them. We don't put no water on it. I was like, I'm not that kind. No, I'm not there in my blackness. I'm not there. But if I know that you there, it's like, oh, you'll go to the whitest of places and just do some black shit. I don't give a fuck what's supposed to be done up here.
Yeah.
I'm doing this my way. I'm telling a story, and then I'm leaving. And listen, I love hip hop. So I love that. Now,
That shit was some difficult rapping too.
Yes.
yo, the breath control
Yes.
to cover that amount of space.
Yes.
Yeah, that shit was some.
He was kind of
impressive
all
shit.
over the
Yeah.
place.
So he
I
was
just wish they would have
11
kept his
songs?
fucking mic up. That's really after watching it a couple times, and now I see the imagery and the deeper meaning and all that shit. It's like it's still like. Remix it now. Put the better mix on Apple and YouTube.
That's what they
now.
usually do. They go back afterwards.
They
Yeah.
fixed Alicia Keys' bad note. Like fix.
Yeah,
his
they did
level.
that shit stat.
that
shit was
quick.
Yeah, they fixed that fast.
Yeah, by the
Crazy
next day, that shit was.
Now, I see a lot of people pissed off at Joe, saying he lost a lot of credibility. Listen, man, I don't know what you guys expected Joe Budden to say. If you guys actually watched the podcast, there was absolutely no way that Joe was going to come in and trash the performance. Let me explain this to you guys. Right now in hip-hop, there's a huge divide. The people on Drake's side are not switching up. And the people on Kendrick's side are not switching up either. The same way DJ Academics has gone on live stream and said, yo, I'm not switching up on Drake. I know you guys want me to. I know you want to use it as a talking point to say, hey, it's over for Drake. I think that's the same stance that Joe Budden is also taking as well. You guys will not catch me saying a bad thing about Kendrick and his performance. You're not going to use me as a gotcha moment to clown Kendrick. It's not happening. Yes, he definitely backpedaled on his opinions about the set list, but he was not going to come in and give a 40-minute apology to the audience about it. Listen, man, you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think about Joe's opinions about the set list? Do you guys think Joe Budden took enough accountability for being wrong about it? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.